Folks began lining up here to get coronavirus tests at 1 a.m., and they may end up waiting 8 days or more to get the results. Health officials say one of the big problems is that people go about their lives as they're waiting for those test results, potentially spreading coronavirus. How bad is the problem? Well, if Florida were its own country, it would rank number 4 in the world. First, the entire United States, then followed by Brazil and India.
This morning, Sunbelt hotspots are spiking. Florida setting a national record, reporting more than 15,000 new cases of COVID-19 in a single day. At its worst, New York reported slightly more than 11,500 in a single day.
I think something needs to be done, and something needs to be done now.
The unwanted surge comes after the state received over 140,000 test results in just one day. On Saturday, Florida's governor repeated his claim that people trying to escape the heat by going indoors may be to blame.
When it's hot, people would rather be, inside in enclosed, air-conditioned spaces. It is going to be a better vector for transmission.
This morning, some Florida communities are rolling back reopenings, closing indoor dining at restaurants, and in Miami-Dade County, a renewed 10 p.m. curfew. Despite the rise in positive tests, Walt Disney World welcoming tourists, temperature checks and face masks required. But outside the park, Florida's Governor DeSantis is steadfast in his decision that he will not mandate masks. A stark contrast to Texas, where Governor Abbott ordered mask wearing statewide.
I made this tough decision for one reason. It was our last best effort to slow the spread of COVID-19. If we do not slow the spread of COVID-19, the next step would have to be a lockdown.
One person who did wear a mask for the first time in public, President Trump. He donned a mask with a presidential seal when he visited the Walter Reed Medical Center Saturday to meet with wounded service members and healthcare workers. The president has been reluctant to wear masks, even though the administration's top health experts have been recommending them for months.
When you're in a hospital, especially in that particular setting where you're talking to a lot of soldiers and people that in some cases just got off the operating tables, I think it's a great thing to wear a mask.
And in San Antonio, a 30-year-old hospitalized after attending a so-called COVID party where people intentionally try to get sick has died.
Just before the patient died, they looked at their nurse and they said, "I think I made a mistake. I thought this was a hoax, but it's not."
Florida breaking another record in the last 7 days. 73 people a day dying from coronavirus. 3 weeks ago, the number was 30.